Chairman Police Service Commission and operatives strategize to combat resurgence of cybercrime. Student loan bill makes progress in legislative process. Plus, more tributes for late ace film producer Pa Ihonde. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news at 7. I am Rosemary Omani. President Bola Tinubu has communicated the Senate seeking confirmation of the appointment of Justice Adamu Galumje as the chairman, Code of Conduct Bureau. The request is among the 4 communications of the president read at the commencement of plenary. President Tinubu also requests the Senate to confirm Aminu Mukhtar as a board member of the Assets Management Company of Nigeria. 2 other requests were given expeditious consideration as they passed first and second readings. These are the Student Loans Access to Higher Education Act, Repeal and Reenactment Bill, and the 2024 budget proposal of Federal Capital Territory Administration amounting to 1.147 trillion naira. Out of the figure, 726 billion naira is proposed for capital projects.
It's coming now is very highly commendable. It shows that there is a resolve on the part of the minister to transform the FCT in line with the 8-point agenda of the renewed hope of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. So this Senate has noted its efforts and we commend its efforts, and we hope that other parastatals and other agencies of government whose budgets are yet to be considered will follow suit and not try to bring their budgets in September or October.
The House of Representatives has passed for second reading a bill for an act to enact the Student Loans Access to Higher Education Bill 2024. This followed a letter from President Bola Tinubu seeking expeditious consideration of the executive bill to facilitate the commencement of the student loan scheme. The new bill seeks to repeal the initial Student Loans Act 2023 and enact the Student Loans Access to Higher Education Loan Fund. When passed, the new body will receive, manage, and invest funds to provide loans to Nigerians pursuing higher education, vocational training, and skills acquisition.
Interested in expanding and deepening access to education for the poor.
The bill, as represented, has taken care of the issues of process of application. It has taken care of the issues of what is expected of applicants to place before the government, and in fact, repayment and sustainability procedures.
I support this bill, not just because of what I and others have said, but because I see it as one of those that seeks to balance the gap in education for the rich and the poor.
Bill referred to the Committee on Student Loans, Scholarship and Higher Education Financing for further legislative action.
The House also adopted a motion calling for the completion of the Calabar to Ikote-Benin Expressway. Friends and close associates of the late Ace TV producer and award-winning dramatist Pa Jonathan Ihonde have continued to pour their tributes on a man they described as a legend, mentor and a promoter of ethnic harmony. Bukola Rubisi reports that one of cast in his groundbreaking film, Hotel de Jordan, dedicated the memorable theme song Poor Man They Suffer, Babu They Chop, to his honor.
Prince actor who in the film acted as Atatikolo described him as a man of integrity. In reminiscence of the good old days, he played the favorite tune that reminds people that it is time for the drama.
Some dey throw party, now waiting be all this. Wahala no dey talk, e no dey smile when e come. One man dey suffer, monkey dey walk, babu dey chop.
The departure of Mr. Jonathan Ihongle is so painful, but we lost a real gem in the entertainment industry. All the same, like we know, say I'm on you. But my prayer is that they should honor and take care of artists, stars when they are alive.
Another cast who acted as Chief Ajaz, Pa Solomon Osamede, described the film production of Hotel de Jordan as a great work of art, which reflected life in its intricate variety. He said Pa Jonathan, through his wide range of productions, pleased society and challenged it at the same time.
He was somebody who was inclined to this socialist concept, when I say socialist concept, for the masses. And he was always after this group segregation, or the poor man and the rich man, and the have-not and the haves, the oppression here and there, the corruption here and there. And his purpose was then to mirror or to project or show to the general public what really exists between the have and the have-nots.
Others say Pa Jonathan's memory will continue to endure through his creative works.
Passionate about his job, highly philosophical, historical, and of course always willing to teach those that are willing to listen to him.
Pa Jonathan Nwode, who died at 86, has since been buried in his country home at Okeora. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
And from us in NTA, we say once again, may his soul rest in peace. The news is being streamed on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. You subscribe and be part of the news online. And you can reach out to NTA Benin Newsroom on any breaking news and happenings in Edo State via the number on your screen. We embark on our first break. We'll be back shortly. Stay tuned.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold. Our hospitality is go.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes, Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Uyi Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin, and all other Uyi Technical branches. Uyi Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
It's Praise and Prophetic Night 2024. Theme, I will bless the Lord at all times. And the date is Friday, 15th of March. And the time is 10 p.m. till dawn. Guest artist, Minister Steve Divine. Minister Cassidy. Osio Sina. Dr. Chris Morgan. Venue, New Wisdom Cathedral, 8/11, 2nd Victory Street, off Ewa Road, Upper Mission Road, Benin City. I'll be singing, I'll be preaching, I'll be prophesying. I believe that night the Lord is ready to visit your case and to turn every ugly situation of your life into a testimony. Jesus, one day.
We are glad to have you join us again. Whenever you see a well-built structure, either for residential or commercial purposes, with beautiful architectural design and good colors, it catches the attention of everyone with a wish to be the owner. But the big question is, what amount of money has been sunk into this project? Bukola Rubisi was in town to carry out market survey on building materials.
Sand is a major requirement in building, and the current price stands at 80,000 naira as against 60,000 naira last year. A bag of cement now goes for 13,000 naira and above, depending on the product, as against 5,000 naira. Let's hear from Mr. Kennedy Ebaniketa, whose building is under construction, about his experiences since the start.
To build a house like this is not easy. People are finding it difficult because of cost of this. Especially the gravel. A trip of gravel at 350,000 as last 2 weeks. So the bricklayer, they do take 18,000, 20,000 per day. So we are finding it difficult.
A visit to Lagos Street, where different building materials are sold, revealed that trading activities were at low key as traders wait for prospective buyers. The traders also complained about the hike in the cost of tiles, roofing sheet, gates, nails, wood. They link the development to high cost of transportation, exchange of dollar rate, and government policies, which they say has affected the level of patronage.
For Lagos to Benin, only the transport is about 1.7 million just to bring tiles from Lagos to Benin.
I've never seen a situation like this in business market, in this business. Today you will get, you will see a price of like this nail, you will see today 30,000, next tomorrow 14.
Before now, this zinc was sold for about 38,000 for a bundle. But while the dollar increased, the price increased to 90-something thousand.
Residents complain that their take-home cannot even rent a house. How much building their personal houses with the current state of building materials?
Now even the time husband and more they go house because the amount when we first they buy before as we come now, it can't even increase times 10.
Our leaders should be liberal with us.
Government person now who is earning 30,000, how is he going to buy a zinc of 80-something thousand, 90-something thousand?
There have been a concern that the ballooning price of building materials may lead to an increase in the use of substandard materials for building. leading to structural collapse in the country if the situation is not addressed. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
With the resurgence of crimes across some parts of the country, Chairman of Police Service Commission, Solomon Arase, was at the Nigerian Police Force National Cybercrime Center to interact on how to use intelligence-led police to nip the crimes in the bud. Francis Form reports.
I just want to encourage you people. Please.
Between 2015 and 2016, Solomon Arase was the Inspector General of Police. He set up the Safer Highway and established the Intelligence Response Team, amongst others, to address the resurgence of crime. Today, Arase is the Chairman of Police Service Commission, and he was at the Nigeria Police Force National Cybercrime Center to share his policing experience with the operatives.
The Cybercrime Center is one aspect of it. We are still dealing with issues of banditry, kidnapping, abduction. You know, we have to be able to rise up to the occasion to say, no, you cannot create a Hobbesian state, you know, in Nigeria. There must be consequences for crime. You should commit a crime. And that is why I was very, very excited what the president said yesterday. We shouldn't encourage, you know, criminals, you know, to ask people for ransom and walk away with it.
Of course, from what he established, we drew our own inspiration. And what we are practicing now here in National Cybercrime Center is what we call intelligence-led investigation.
Dr. Arase cautions the operatives that corruption diminishes a man, and anybody they come across in the course of policing, they will still meet them later in life. He asks them to be civil in their conduct. Francis from NTA News.
The security challenges in Ondo and Ekiti states are being addressed frontally in collaboration with the governments of the two neighboring states. This follows the presentation of a white paper titled A Proposal for Counter-Operations Against Security Challenges in Ekiti and Ondo states by the Assistant Inspector General of Police Zone 17, Ashabi Abiondu, to the Governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayedatiwa, at the Governor's office in Akure. Olubukola Adua tells us more.
Accompanied by the commissioners of police from the two states, AIG Abiodun underscored the need for a prompt and more holistic approach in neutralizing increasing cases of crime and criminality, particularly terrorism and kidnapping. He solicits support from the governments of Ondo and Ekiti states in upscaling the capacity of the police.
I come to parley with the governments of Your Excellency, Mr. Governor, sir, and present a white paper which we hope will be considered and fully adopted by the two states in the zone.
Responding, Governor Ayedatiwa commended the police for taking proactive steps in tackling security challenges in the two states, promising to examine and adopt the recommendations outlined in the white paper.
And the rest assured that the government of Ondo State and also government of Ekiti State, because both of us were very close, we relate very well. And it required joint provision of certain things that we needed security-wise. We will put our strength together to support the zone.
It will be recalled that Ondo State Governor recently called for a review of the security architecture in the state with a view to improving and boosting operations of various security agencies. In Akure, Olubukola Aduwo, NTA News.
Another time for break. Stay with us.
So, all the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tester material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them page a shrebi. You know what disappoint you.
See plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store. We get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Unibet Sport to Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a king. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-0518. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
I know that I won't forget you.
Celebration of life. The royal family of Opoji Kingdom announced the burial ceremony of His Royal Highness Zaiki Edonoje Ehidiame the First. May 25th, 1955 to December 3rd, 2023. He was aged 68. He was the Onoji of Opoji and Vice Chairman Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers and Chiefs. Obsequies, March 13th and 14th, 2024, traditional rite, Royal Palace, Egwari, Opoji, Eastern Central Local Government, Edo State. March 15th, 10 a.m., paying of homage to the Crown Prince. Venue, Royal Palace, Egwari, Opoji, Eastern Central Local Government. March 16th, 11 a.m., social dance and entertainment of guests at Egwari Primary School Field, Egwari, Opoji, Eastern Central Local Government of Edo State. May his gentle soul find eternal rest. Amen. Signed, Crown Prince Ehiji Ehidiame, heir to the throne for the family.
Thanks for joining us again on the last lap of the bulletin. Bade Adeleye will now brings us sports updates.
Team Nigeria have dropped to third from second in the overall medal standings at the African Games in Ghana after rivals South Africa won 6 gold medals to move from their initial fourth position to second. Their move makes them level up with Nigeria on 22 gold medals, but with more silver medals. Both South Africa and Nigeria are now being closely trailed by Team Algeria, who have 21 gold medals and are closely waiting for an opportunity to overtake the duo. Team Egypt, however, have established a comfortable lead with 65 gold medals. Meanwhile, Nigeria's men's handball team Golden Arrows started their 13th African Games campaign in Ghana with a convincing 38-19 win over Togo. Coach Rafiu Salami's team carried on their strong momentum from the African Men's Handball Nations Cup in Egypt, controlling the game and could have won by a wider margin. Their next match is against Mali on Friday, and a win would secure their spot in the semi-finals. Mali suffered a heavy defeat against African champions, Egypt, losing 49-16. Elsewhere, WBC President Mauricio Suleiman says he stands by their decision to rank Francis Ngannou in the top 10, despite the former UFC heavyweight champion's crushing knockout defeat to Anthony Joshua last Friday in Saudi Arabia. Ngannou was pleased.
Bade Adleye Sports Update concludes our bulletin tonight. Many thanks for watching. Good evening.